Welcome back to Top 5 Repairs. If you're getting P0523 oil pressure sensor circuit high voltage, I'm going to tell you guys some of the common causes. Your engine oil pressure should be between 25 to about 65, maybe no higher than 75. It depends on the vehicle that you're driving. Of course, engine oil pressure is going to fluctuate depending on engine temperature and engine speed. Now, if you're getting P0523 circuit high voltage and you check oil pressure and oil pressure is way above 100 and more, then you probably do have a real problem. If the oil pressure is too high, you might have a sticky pressure relief valve. You're probably wondering, where's the pressure relief valve located? Well, it can be located on the oil pump. It can be located on the oil filter housing. It can be located on the engine block, and so on. If oil pressure is too high caused by a bad pressure relief valve, this can cause the oil galley plug to blow. This can cause the oil filter to start to swell due to excessive oil pressure. This can cause the seal on the oil filter to rupture and cause a major leak. This can cause the oil pan and all gasket and seal on the engine to start to leak. And if you have a major oil leak, there will be a loss of lubrication to the engine. Therefore, this will cause increased friction and your engine will start to overheat and eventually seize. The next reason why you're getting P0523 code is because the oil passage on the engine block or the cylinder head is restricted. The oil passage can become restricted when you never change your engine oil and all you do is top it off. Or you can have sludge in the engine that can also cause the oil passage to clog. Or you can have a buildup of oil shavings that can clog the oil passage. If you see metal shaving inside your oil and it's causing your oil passage to clog, most likely it is caused by worn engine bearings. The next reason why you're getting P0523 code is because you're using the wrong engine oil viscosity. For example, if your engine calls for 5W20 and you decide to use 20W50, obviously the engine oil is much thicker and that's definitely going to cause a decrease in oil pressure. The engine oil pressure may not increase that much to the point where it is noticeable, but it might trigger that P0523 code. And if you use engine oil stabilizer, make sure to follow manufacturer instruction, because there are folks out there that tend to use 2 or 3 of this bottle and they squeeze the whole entire bottle inside the engine. That will definitely cause an increase in oil pressure. And lastly, make sure to check your oil pressure sensor or switch or your oil pressure indicator, because it can give a false reading. But obviously, if you check the oil pressure with a gauge and it's too high, then this is not going to be the issue, and you definitely do have an oil pressure issue. I hope you found this video useful. As always, thanks for watching and subscribe to Top 5 Repairs.